Hey everyone, welcome back to the war. We have a heavy mission in the United States
Get
to
ready
take
to
care of.
deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. We've
Totally
just
lost
received
train
another
of thought on
report
that
of an
one.
abduction in progress in a densely populated urban center. If we allow the aliens to succeed, it's going to spread panic throughout the area.
For some reason I thought maybe it was a swarming. It's not. It's a heavy, if I recall correctly. Either way, probably won't be the easiest mission around the block, but we actually don't even have the top of the squads. A lot of guys are just lance corporals and corporals. I was thinking about bringing the Shiv, however, our Shiv has no gear. Everything's still being built, so we'll save the Shiv for a day when we truly need it. Maybe like a terror mission when we need to be a bit more gutsy. Might be a handy investment. And it did cost us $250, well, $230-ish, but still, the point is I don't want to let it sit there and do nothing. It's very easy to forget about it, and it's a lot of wasted money if we were never going to bring it out, so. Once its gear shows up, we will definitely
Central.
make a move.
Position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Alrighty then, we got a Potter in front of us. We could take the roof. I'm thinking it's probably our best bet. It is a heavy mission, so if we can get on the roof and maybe just poke and prod as they come. The only downside is it's all half cover. Absolutely garbage if you're trying to, find full cover. Or we could come around the back of the bar, maybe. There's a decent amount of full cover that way. Just ignore the pod in front of us. Yeah, that seems like a much better idea, and it does seem. Oh, we do have Meld way over there. So yeah, let's
Understood. Moving out.
let's get everybody over here. We are not gonna push right ahead. I mean, part of me wants to get one pod out of the way, but at the same time, it's like, probably a bad idea. We don't have a lot of full cover to work with in the parking lot, and if we go inside the building, we're just gonna run the risk of tripping another pod, and then at that point, we're just kind of screwed. I'd rather double back and work our way. I would like to get the Meld, since we do have Meld research being done. It sounds like drones, floaters, and that's about it, but that does not mean that's everything. Let's pop another scanner. It's a small map, so we got a pot of 5 right around the Meld.
Moving.
Charming. And the Meld is right around the corner, so I think what the plan is, get everybody tight to the corner, and then we will just push out as hard as we can. Odds are 5 floaters, if I'm being honest.
Yes, sir.
Which does not fill me with an amazing feeling, but it's probably right behind the truck. If it is floaters, though, I imagine us besides a Rocketeer, we have everything. So, oh, and a sniper, I suppose, but should be interesting. I really do want the Meld, and it's maybe gonna blind me just a little bit. There's the Meld, there's the 5 floaters. Alright. What do we gotta do? We do have hit and run, we do have lightning reflexes, so that's all good. Hit and run, though, will not be able to get anywhere effective. Although we could run a gun, maybe pick the one there. Suppress something. Grenade something. Our scout's definitely gonna have to run those overwatches. That's a no-brainer. We might have to pop a command here just to get some Lagerman. Like if we get Deacon here, pop a command, we might be able to grenade, suppress the close one, grenade the far two, maybe. Or we send the scout here, take a ping. Send the assault, take a ping there, and then they can both move up as shotties next turn. Yeah, that might work. Or, you know what, scout can come here. The door is closed. He'll have a better angle, and then that leaves that spot open for, let's say, Deacon. And if we can get his bang here, pop command, check a grenade. All right, there we go. That's the plan. All right. Let us run a couple overwatches. Is this our lowest ranked scout at the moment? So he's got some work to do. Typically I wouldn't have brought such a low rank on a heavy mission, but at this point, almost everything is 64 isn't actually half bad. Although I feel like even if you hit it, won't get the kill, and even if it does, let's just say it does, where would we bring the assault where I'd feel comfortable not to get him killed, and that, yeah, no, so definitely not really worth our time. But we are gonna pop a running gun. Let's get all the way over here. We'll take him down, then we can suppress one. That leaves 2 unchecked. Not an amazing thing, but at the same time, I mean, it's like, that's not bad. It's not like it's terrible. We do have a second suppression, although I seriously doubt. Well, you know, if Deacon sees... you know what, I kind of doubt it. I really doubt it. I was gonna say, if Deacon sees it from here, we can suppress the meld one, suppress the one in the back with Richer, and then we just have 1 unchecked. That's better. So let's get our other Grenadier then hard over. We'll send Deacon here. I don't know if he's gonna check it. Oh, he just sees it. By some miracle. Alright, let's suppress that. That's a much better strategy. Now we can suppress one of the 2 back ones. Let's go with... I suppose if we had autopsies, we could actually check, but... we do not, so, I mean, that's life at the end of the day. How are we going to get our sniper in here? And I don't see how. No, for now you can go there. Shakira, let's get you to steady, just in case we need a rocket coming through that door, although I kind of doubt we will, and then we can get Zhang tied to the truck. Like I said, our objective here, 100%, we're going for the meld. We would never be this ballsy otherwise. I'm thinking, what, 2 overwatches and, like, a ping? No, just taking the shot. 3 suppression, that's pretty low odds. There is the overwatch. Alright, even the other one stayed still. Interesting. Alright. So our scout could easily walk over there, take the ping. We probably could go here and take the ping. My only worry is, if we don't kill those 2, we're going to have a problem with proximity and being flanked. Now we could sit back and do nothing, however... See, Richard could come here, maybe suppress there, then our sniper can move over, take a ping. I do like that. I do like that. Let's, Pitbull, why don't you come here? He does a flank. Oh, 99, that's way better than I thought it was going to be. Awesome. So that makes that easy. Then our scout can get the meld. 13 only. Interesting. I assumed it was going to be higher, but I guess not. Now it could take a... 82 is actually fairly good, if we're being honest here. Let's get Richer up here. He only sees the 1 now, which is fine, because if we're going to get the kill, it's going to be on that one. So let's let the scout take a ping. 82, not bad. If it misses, we have a 10% extra chance with the sniper. It won't even matter. At the end of the day, he's already dead. Well, we still will suppress because we don't have really a good way of killing him. Let's get our Grenadier inside. You know what? Let's get both inside. It's just a better plan overall. You know what? We must take the 80%. It's worth our time. Alrighty then. Shakira's still got the back, which is great. We'll send Zhang up front. Pop an Overwatch. Been a pretty good first activation. Let's get Pitbull kind of back over here a bit closer. That is the beauty of scanners. The ability to see where Meld is and just to see what kind of enemies are guarding it. I mean, it was kind of a guess on floaters. It just seemed to make the most sense, but so what we could do? Well, we still want Meld, and there is Meld this way apparently. We could pop a motion to see what it is, where it is, and how guarded, or we could take a turn to reload. We might need a turn to reload. You know what? Let's pop a scan. And tempted. What is it? Behind the truck? At the truck? Maybe. Can you get behind the truck? No. Well, maybe. It would have to be super tight. They're in line with Shakira. Almost. And my guess, this shouldn't activate. Holy crap. Was that a mistake? Oh my god. Dude, if you live through this activation, you'll be a god. Well, Shakira, you were here because I needed a rocket, possibly. The time is nigh. Don't give me this whole it's block crap. Can you not get both? Shots blocked, eh? You can easily get the one. I guess we could shred. Oh boy. I should have... you know, you don't even get the other one of the shredder. It's not big enough, surprisingly. Well, let's start with that. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Oh, you did hit the second one. Awesome. Alright, so I guess the plan is fall back, because, well, we're not suicidally stupid. I mean, we were dumb enough to go for the Meld, which is probably like right here. So what do we need to do? We can fall him back to behind full cover, which is honestly the greatest thing we could have asked for because he'll lose line of sight. If we come here, easily flankable by everything. The Seeker is going to be a problem though for strangulation issues, but you know, one issue at a time. Let's get the hell out of here. If they hit him, he's dead. Like, nothing we can do about it. He's a toast man. You might have just run the worst type of Overwatch you could have asked for. Okay, so we definitely need a pop reload. Pop reload. Maybe a steady? Maybe. Zhang. Let's get you over here. We do have 2 Grenadiers ready to roll, which is awesome. Let's get... I'm kind of worried we're bunched up too much, but technically they don't know we're here, so we should be safe. I say technically, but we'll see what that happens. They might go for Shakira just because she is kind of, you know, she did shoot them. Oh, that makes me so worried. Dual cyber discs, not particularly what I want to see. Now we could dash and see what's what with the scout. I think we popped the door. We're probably throwing all the grenades we have, if we're being honest. You know what? We don't even have to pop an Overwatch. We can just... Okay, never mind. Never mind there, son. Alright, let's open the door. It's gotta be done. We need to see what we see. And what we see is one cyber disc not around, which is wholeheartedly bad. Shakira, send another rocket. We don't have time to steady. Awesome. Good solid damage all around. What do we need? We need... Well, that drone needs to die. The whole healing thing is kind of annoying. They're not an Overwatch, which is honestly probably the luckiest thing of all time. Oh, there's the second one. Are you flying? Oh, you're not, which means hit and run actually should work here, although... Oh, okay. Well, it actually did work. Hit and run did activate. I do want a body, however, I'm also not an idiot. And I don't think taking a shot at 4 will do enough damage. You see both, which is... Oh no, you see the drone, you actually don't see the disc. I was gonna say, if we can get Deacon around some way to suppress. I think we have to take the extra shot. We can always command him out of there. Let's take the full cover. We gotta move up a bit, even if I don't want to. I want to bring Hyper over here, would be nice, but then with Shakira there, we're pretty much setting up for a grenade, so we do have to kind of space out enough that they're not going to take that chance. And honestly, I don't know where we're gonna go. Not a clue. Take the roof, although that's hilariously a bad idea. We have Zhang, but again, there's no areas for us to put anybody where it doesn't encourage a grenade. Right, we can take the half. Oh, that's full cover.
Heading to that location.
Let me guess. Ah, you don't see sunshine over there, do you? That's grenade. We are in full cover, surprisingly. We're close, but I just don't see us finishing it. Which, if we're being honest, breaks my heart a bit. Zhang will never get in a spot where he can maybe give a command. Well, we can give a command to Pitbull, although that's a pretty far shot.
On the move.
Let's bring Zhang up to the meld, although we're probably going to hunker if I'm being honest. I think we're just going to have to settle. See, Hyper needs to be here, but I'm not comfortable doing that. I'm honestly not comfortable hiding behind meld, but, you know, not many options particularly. Richer, I would love to get you into the fight. However, once again, we're faced with where do I put you? That doesn't encourage a grenade. So for now, we're just gonna let the teams stay separated. I'm assuming Pitbull or the Scout is gonna be in trouble right about now. I doubt Zhang will take a ping. Really? A grenade on one unit? That seems ridiculous. I'm wondering if it was the whole red fog mixed with full cover. He just... Oh, nice shot. He didn't want to take the miss. What we might do, again, not very original, another rocket. Shakira's acing it at the moment with her rockets. I'm thinking another shredder. I'm thinking it's out of range, so maybe not. Okay, well, you know what? At this stage, we should be able to take them down, right? Like, we got the Grenadiers. We do have suppression now, which is important. Deacon could suppress the Cyberdisc, so if everything fails, we actually have a failsafe. But I think we start with the grenade. And we start with the grenade because, well, it hits everything. Guarantee hit. He's still shredded, so he's actually doing pretty decent damage. The drone is actually not flying, so we do get a hit and run bonus. Maybe we can take advantage of that. Oh, please. God damn it. Oh, really? We're gonna have to deal with that crap right now? Shot blocked, eh? You have that little access on that area? Because what are they going to do? They're going to take this area. So if we can set up... Is that full cover? Oh, it is. So here, we might not even be able to see him. And it might... you know, if they go there, though... We don't have much options, though. You know what? Let's keep Shakira here. And let's also get Hyper over there, too, because now there's real targets.
Will do.
Richard, let's get you over here. What do you see? Just the drone. Not good enough. Well, you know what? We do have hit and run, regardless. So let's take it. Awesome. Where do we go now? I think we fall back. Well, I mean, we could take the full cover here, but everything would... Well, not everything. The Cyber just needs to die, though. I don't believe our scout at 11% is going to do anything. I think his time in the sun is done. Zhang, if I get you up here, it increases your odds, but 68 is decent. We actually can't see the Cyber Disc to suppress. That actually hurts. Although Deacon does have his full movement still. Like, we could go here, half cover, close range, definitely not ideal. I do hear Meld, actually. Oh, there it is. Good stuff. We are kind of out of options. Yeah, you can't. You're definitely not taking a shot there. Although... Okay, let's do it this way. Take out your pistol. Give us a +10. Zhang, I think it's up to you. You have to do 4 damage. Oh god. And this is how it ends. Oh man, that is... that actually hurts my soul. We're not technically flanked to the Cyber Disc here, but suppressing it at that range is about as stupid as it gets. However, some bad decisions on my part. What we should have done is brought Deacon to here, command, and then suppressed. That would have been the best move. That was my mistake. I assumed Deacon could see from here. Apparently he couldn't. And now we are going to have to deal with the fact that someone probably dying, if we're being honest. If I was the Cyber Disc, I would run that, but I'm hoping. That's not a flank, really? Something tells me that's a flank, although it says it's not. And honestly, if it's not, I'll go with it. Maybe he can't see us, and if he moves... someone's dying anyway then. Most likely Deacon, so... Kinda nervous. That was poor play. That was a mistake on my part, and it might cost us here. Oh wow. That was lucky. Not another clear yet though. I was about to say, all the cover's gone and there's sectoids on the field. So Deacon is wounded. It did cost us that mistake, which, being honest, that was a bad mistake. Okay, so Cyber Disc needs to die this turn. What else needs to happen? Well, Zhang needs to do his whole I'm a medic thing. What do we got here? 60%, kind of garbage. Shakira. You can't hit Cyber Disc, can you? No. So the rest of the team has to deal with that, but you could, like, crate or something, maybe. Oh, that's such ghoulish overkill on a 4 health sectoid. Let's take the 60, I suppose. We are steady aimed and like, oh, nice. I was gonna say there's nothing to lose. If we miss, we'll just send the rocket. That's his only target anyway. So there's the suppression gone. 66. You can see it, but you can't rocketeer it. Got it. Whole issues. We could run a gun, but we'd set ourselves up for probably a terrible flank next turn. Zhang needs to do a medic. We have so many things that need to be done, and we're kind of in a bad spot. We need to run the Overwatch when our scout can't go to the car because when we blow up Cyberdisk, kaboom. Could grenade actually, maybe? Might be the easiest way, thinking about it. We do, I think, around 4 damage when it's shredded, so it might be enough. Except this time, when it's 3 damage. Fantastic. Fantastic. And no one sees it from there, so that's garbage. Oh. That should be a safe spot for the shoddy, however... There's an Overwatch. There's really nowhere I particularly want to go, so... I guess our scout's job is just to pull the sectoid Overwatch, and then we'll fall back.
Incoming over here. Rolling.
It's kind of a weak move, if I'm being honest, but... We can go here, take the ping, and maybe CCS cleans up the mess there. Although, if it doesn't kill the Cyberdisk on this shot, we're kind of fucked. 23%, that's not going to cut it on the sectoid. Besides, bigger fish to fry. Don't blow up. Okay, good. I was going to say, you're probably... You're just in range? Awesome. So we got 4 tiles to work with there. If he pushes, we might actually get CCS. We could also pop a command and put him in Overwatch. Might be worth our time. Although, 3 sectoids. We really want to get Deacon back up on his feet. I don't think we can... Oh, that's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea, right? Yeah, that's a bad idea. Let's not do something so wholeheartedly stupid. We've already done that once. Let's not do it twice. 43. Deacon, if you just had any cover at all, we could actually work with that. But you don't. Let's pop our 1 command, and we're going to use it on Pitbull. 56. Oh, if I take the shot, though, you need to reload. If he runs your CCS, you need to reload. So let's pop a reload. Definitely a waste of command, but at the same time, we need it. I think 2 turns is the minimum you can roll on a bleed out, so next turn has to be the turn we make a move. That sectoid is going to be a giant pain in our ass. They're being just aggressive enough to keep Deacon in sight. Mind Fray failed, that's great. If we had a panic there, we actually might have been in real trouble. Still bleeding out, and I know. Boy, you don't have to let me know twice. We really need the shot on that. I'm not a big fan of half cover at all. You know what? Oh, can we? No, we can't. Let's see, can we Hail Mary it? Well, you know what? Hail Mary it. Let's go. Deacon needs our help. 3 scatter. It's a terrible shot, but come on. Shakira, you got it. Well, I mean, you hit everything but it. Good stuff, Shakira. I do realize I was asking a lot from you, though. 50%. We're getting desperate here. so desperate. Zhang will not survive standing in the open. Let's just lay that card on the table right now. But Deacon, Deacon, I really don't want to see you go. And I'm struggling to find a way where you don't die. Let's suppress this one. I know that doesn't do us a whole lot, but I mean, it keeps one pin at least. And we'll start bringing our Grenadier around. I don't think we're in range. We're just shy, actually. We're not flanked here, which is awesome. And he is pinned, so he may not move. Although I think the Sectoid can make that run. Goddamn Sectoids are actually pushing us back. But it's flanked, eh? Oh, it's flanked because of the one Sectoid I was really trying to kill. I wonder if the other Sectoid sees that. Totally does. So if we stand here like an idiot, we die. Got it. So the only thing to do at this point, I'm going to play some risky tactics here. Bring the scout all the way across. What does that do? Well, I'll tell you what it does. They can't take cover along this wall. At all. Otherwise they'll be flanked and they won't risk a flank. Which means he has to move into a spot that's better. He's not going to come here, and he won't go here. He might go here. But he won't take this spot. Ah, man. Okay, simple math. Zhang could technically take a hit to save a soul. Although I know for a fact he can't take two. So we suppressed him, he's locked down. That guy probably will take a shot, so it's that guy. If we can get him kind of scared, like, let's pop an Overwatch, although this is about as stupid as it gets, and we're getting seriously desperate, but I'm unpleased how this mission has gone. But bad decision on the whole, didn't lock down the Cyberdisc the way I wanted it to, has forced our hand. We're actually going to pop an Overwatch instead of Hungary. So he wasted his turn, which is great. He's still suppressed, which is awesome. So it comes down to one Sectoid. Because he's not running, right? No. And he ran away. Oh, thank you. Kind of figured that I had somewhat of a hope of a chance there, because they really hate being flanked, even if it is a flank shot on us. I'm actually surprised he didn't panic, because like we're in such a shitty situation at the moment. All right, what do we need? We're back on track. We don't have to play so safe trying to guard him. So now we can strut our stuff. Now we're ready. We do need a reload though, which is kind of sad. Scout really can't afford to be playing ballsy, and yet at the same time, he needs to be playing ballsy. Really bad for the human experience. Let's get Pitbull up here. We're hoping CCS will eventually just snuff that little son of a bitch out. More importantly, that gives our Grenadier an opportunity to bomb the crap out of that one next to the van, which will break that connection. Definitely not dead though, but Red Fog it will be. Yeah, down to 1 health. He's pretty much dead stick. Let us get our Scout. No. Scout just Overwatch. I was gonna say let's push our Scout hard, but I don't think it's necessary.
Moving to position.
Let's get Zhang up front.
I'm covering that area.
We are definitely suppressing. Yeah, he's got 1 health and he probably won't do anything, but we have the tools, so let's use them. Our assault is taking a little bit of extra damage, although, funny enough, he's still in the realm of just armor. Oh, and his mind fray is done. You're done, little sectoid. Oh, this mission. Boy, did it go off the rails. Alright, what do we have? One tiny little sectoid. 68. We can do better than that, right? We can suppress. Gives us an extra shot. Let's get our Grenadier up and ready for next turn. If we don't kill him this turn, he dies next turn. But we do have a 68. Let's take it.
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
Excellent. I would say no. There were some huge mistakes in that one. One of them, going for the second canister of Mel, might have been a bit overzealous. Two, unpredicting 2 Cyber Discs was not at all what I had in mind. Like, we weren't in the position for that. And at the end of the day, that's what got Deacon killed. Well, what got Deacon killed was I thought for sure he could suppress from his full cover. He didn't. And honestly, if the sectoids weren't active, he would have been a happy man. He would have lived. Cyberdisc didn't miss. We did have more armor damage, I believe.
We will be watching.
Yeah, we're starting to get there. Alloway, yeah. Let's build 6 days, build like 2 more. And it's not even like a waste because our security personnel can use it. That way we just have some extras, and we're starting to run to that point where we're bringing less and less armor. We have a medium raider. We do not have a laser cannon or a phoenix cannon, which makes me actually scared. Let's go with Opie. Our air game is a bit better, although I think raiders are the one class of ship we don't have researched. I was gonna say, if you hit once, I'll just pull you out so you don't have to take damage. I don't, as much as I really don't want to let it go, I'm gonna let this one go. We have a Covert up. What do we got here? It doesn't say it's the data recovery where you have to run quick, so we have a full squad going to that one. Maybe we'll bring the ship to that one? No, but we don't have the gear ready for it, do we? Heat ammo isn't ready yet. Suppression would have been a huge one. 4 days. Ugh. Alloy plating. 4 days. a lot of things going astray, which is fine. We do have our uplink, and we do have our satellites in position, which is great. So we're really only down 3 fighters. In 4 days, our laser and our Phoenix cannon is back up, which is awesome. And our medbay is actually at an all-time low. 2 people isn't the worst, although I can live with Deacon being there. I really want Mustang back to the fight. She's pretty damn close to even making her next promotion of Gunnery Sergeant, which will probably be either Sprinter or Tac Sense, which might have saved her in that last fight. Tac Sense would have been huge. There was enough enemies to give her the plus 20. So that'll be something I very much look forward to seeing. Until then, see you all next time, and yeah, data recovery mission. Have a good one.